Hello and welcome to another Kinda Good Movies movie review. This is 4 movies I've seen recently. Um, so yeah, there's nothing else I can say. Let's just get started. This is no particular order. I'm gonna go ahead and say spoiler warning in case I do spoil anything. Go watch the movie, then come back, and then you can hear what I thought about it. This movie has no really big actors in it. It has one that I can't think of his name right now, but no big actors. Unless there is, I apologize. Has a 5.3 rating on IMDb last time I looked. I think it's a good movie personally. I think the 5.3 is unjustified. It has to do with, will not focus today. I'm trying my best. Sorry about the movies stacked on the back too. Currently putting movies up y'all will see and already have seen in haul videos. So anyways, so this movie has to do with this mom and her son, and the son sells drugs to help his mom retire from the job he doesn't like, and that's just basically the whole movie. It's a really good movie. Would I say it's the greatest? No, but I do think it's really good. I think if you are wanting to, if you see this movie and you're like, should I watch it? Yes, I really think it's worth a watch. So I think the 5.3 is unjustified. This case doesn't really have nothing special in it. It's just the disc, and that's all that's in it. It doesn't have anything special. So the New York Times says it's the deeply touching Chris Cross makes all the right moves. So I think it's really good. It's worth the watch. The next one we're going to talk about is called Cellular. This is with Chris Evans and William Macy. I think it's really good. At first I was not a big fan. It just seemed like another crime movie, copy and paste, and so I didn't like it at first. I think a lot of older Chris Evans movies are kind of cringy sometimes, personally. But I will say, in the end, I am sorry about my camera not focusing today. It is not happy today for whatever reason. But other than that, I think it is really worth it. It is really good. It redeemed itself in the end, and it's just basically the girl gets kidnapped. The guys break the phone up in the attic where she's kept, and she uses that phone to call Chris Evans' phone. She don't know Chris Evans, and yeah, that's just basically it. Then he saves her, and that's kind of the gist of the movie. This case is nothing really special. It's just the disc and some ads as per usual. But I do think if you see this movie, this is another high recommendation from me. I really think it's good. I don't know what its IMDb rating is at right now, but I think it is a good movie overall. There's not a dull part at all. It's really good. It keeps the whole triangle mountain of climax and the resolution, and it's great. It's really good. So if you do see it, I do recommend. The next movie we're going to talk about is There's Something About Mary. Now, I watched this on Tubi before I got it, and so let me fix that camera 1 second. My camera is horrible today. I apologize. It looks like it's in 140p, so there we go. Okay, I fixed it. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. So, but There's Something About Mary. Let me see if this did fix the back of these. It did. Okay, let me show y'all the back of those other ones before I move on. I like to let y'all be able to read the actors and all the information back there, and feel free to pause these. I kind of go fast to them just so if you want to read through them, you can just pause and read. So there you go. Okay, back to There's Something About Mary. I watched this on Tubi before I got it. I try to watch movies that I have. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. My leg is on the cord. I try to watch movies from my collection because I like to have the movie already. So yeah. But overall, There's Something About Mary. It's really good. It has Ben Stiller in it, Cameron Diaz, if I recall. It's yeah, and Matt Dillon. I think Ben Stiller's acting in it is amazing. I really love it. I think if you see it, I recommend watching. I don't know what its IMDb rating is either on this one, but when I saw this on Tubi, I saw the preview for it, and then I saw the preview for it, and that is I saw the preview a couple times before I actually decided to watch it, and I finally just watched it, and I don't regret it. I truly like this movie. I think it goes into my top 1 to 200 list. 150 to 200 I should meant to say, but because there's a lot of bangers. I plan to show y'all one day my top 100, 200 list, 100 list, 50 list, whatever y'all want to see. Y'all let me know. I'm kind of throwing up ideas about future videos because I want to kind of switch it up for y'all. I feel like I'm kind of getting into this this kind of routine of post this, and it's just going to become mundane, and it's going to get old, and I don't want to do that. I want to kind of keep it new video and kind of throw in these as we go. My reviews will still be Wednesdays and Thursdays, but overall I'm going to try to do some more newer videos. So anyways, back to There's Something About Mary. Sorry about getting off topic. I really think this is a good movie. If you do see it, I recommend watching it. The last movie we were talking about is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. It has Henry Cavill and a few other actors and actresses I've never heard of, so excuse me. But this is really good. I really enjoyed this movie. I think Henry Cavill's acting's in it's great. I think everybody's acting in is particularly great. I think if you haven't seen it, it is a must watch. Just Henry Cavill being Henry Cavill, and yeah, I haven't seen the original one, but this one is really good. This one's from 2015, and I think overall it's a good movie. I don't know what its IMDb rating is, but I love it. I love this movie personally, and if you ever get the chance to watch it, I recommend it. I hope they make a sequel to it, because they kind of ended off on a, not really a cliffhanger, but you could call it a cliffhanger, and I didn't really tell you what it's about. I don't know if I told you what There's Mary about. I'll get back to it. It's just about this American guy and this Russian guy and this German girl. They team up to take down nuclear weapons, and it's kind of the gist of the movie. And they become this secret organization called U.N.C.L.E. So that's basically what it's about. I'll get back to There's Something About Mary. Sorry I didn't tell you what it was about. There's Something About Mary. Cameron Diaz and Ben Stiller, were going to go to prom together in high school. It didn't happen. Then years later, Ben Stiller wanted to find out about whereabouts of where Cameron Diaz, and he found out through a private detective that ended up wanting to date Cameron Diaz. Sorry, the thing's kind of crooked. And so that's basically the gist of the movie. And then I won't go too far from there. There's kind of I just want to tell the gist. I won't tell you how it ends because I won't be that person. So, but yeah, it's just the gist of the movie. So let me put them all up, and then I will kind of do my closing thoughts. Alright, so closing thoughts. I really love all these movies. If I had to rank them 1 to 4, I think it goes Man from U.N.C.L.E. is 1. There's Something About Mary 2, Cellular 3, and Crisscross 4. But that does not do justice for how good all of them are. I really think they're all good movies, all worth a watch. I know right now there's Something About Mary is free on Tubi, so if you want to watch it on Tubi. I don't know about Crisscross, and I don't know about Cellular or Man from U.N.C.L.E. So, but overall, if you do see these on TV or a Tubi or whatever streaming service you have, it is worth a watch. Or if you even see these at your local thrift stores or Walmart, whatever, for cheap or whatever, I really think they're worth it. I think they're all good movies. None of them were disappointing to me in the slightest. So, I guess that's really all I have to say, other than good movies. So, if you enjoyed, leave a like and sub. My Instagram will be in the description, and also I wanted to ask y'all's opinion about what y'all would like to see. Right now I'm watching Breaking Bad. I've never seen it, but I'm watching it now, and I want to know, would y'all like to see a season by season review of how I thought about it, and then at the end do a whole review of what I thought about all of Breaking Bad, or would you just want me to do all of it at the end? That's really up to y'all. I'll do both. I don't mind. I plan on doing both at the moment, but depending on what y'all say, is what I'll do. So anyways, thank y'all for all the support lately, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.